So Call of Duty has just dropped patch notes for tomorrow's update for Warzone Season 1. And we're going to get into it. We're not even going to sugarcoat anything. We're just going to go through it together, make sure we know what we're getting, how we're getting it, and everything. And this is supposed to be the biggest Warzone Call of Duty Black Ops update in history. So let's get right into it. Ricochet anti-cheat for Season 1, rolling out stronger detection tools. We already know they've been talking about this TPM 1 or TPM 2.0 stuff and secure boot required to play Warzone starting in Season 1. From what I know, that it was already implemented in Black Ops 7. It wasn't implemented in Warzone until tomorrow. So watch the tutorial videos for that. Make sure you know how to enable all this stuff so you can play Warzone tomorrow. Stronger boosting detections, removing cheaters, gaining unfair progression. Pretty self-explanatory. Rewards, email verification rewards. Players who verify their email account to strengthen their account security will unlock the following rewards when Season 1 goes live. Veiled Aura, Universal Weapon Camo, 5 1-hour double XP tokens, 5 1-hour double XP weapon tokens, 5 1-hour double battle pass XP tokens. Now we got the events coming next week, not this week, next week. Rally Point. Take on personal missions, unlocking over the course of the event to unlock rewards for yourself, also contributing to the community missions alongside the global community Call of Duty community that all players progress together. When community milestones are reached, all players who've participated in an event will receive the award. The rewards include weapon XP, new weapon NX Ravager crossbow, the convert viable operator skin, and elimination tracker gun screen. A lot of this stuff is just battle pass highlights, COD points, double XP, the weapons, all that other good stuff. Now coming in Warzone, we get Haven's Hollow. Now everybody has seen this map during Call of Duty Next. They've seen players play it. They've seen the changes that they've made to it, the fixes to the middle of the map and barn and everything like that. So if you're not familiar with it, if you haven't seen the dev talk yet, I suggest you go follow the Call of Duty page and even follow the Call of Duty YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's on there too. Everything about Haven's Hollow and everything that they've changed in Warzone with the dev talks that they've given the community that asked for it. They've given you all the information there. But short, they've changed some POIs. They've made some things a little bit different. And hopefully that contributes to Haven's Hollow being better than Area 99, because personally, Area 99 wasn't my favorite map. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. It was a chaotic map, yes, for sure. But there's a reason why Rebirth Island is still the best Resurgence map to date. It doesn't matter if it's lasted that long. It's just the best Resurgence map. So hopefully Haven's Hollow will have a positive sentiment in the community. And they give you the POIs and interests, points of interest in the map. Adjusted the barn. Now Verdansk is getting different points of interest. Signal station, a POI that brings much needed gameplay depth to what is previously a forest with only an average drop rate. Positioned near the center of Verdansk, it stays relevant deeper into matches while logically fitting as a high altitude radar installation. Its unique multi-building layout provides clear visual and gunplay identifies without adding excessive conflict to an already busy surrounding areas, with most lines of sight intentionally oriented towards military base. We got Factory returning. We know where Factory is going to sit. Factory, we had it before. It's being reintroduced. So we have new modes that are coming to the game as well. Weekend only, limited time modes. So week 1, we have Buyback or Battle Royale. Damn, I can't talk today. A fan favorite that allows players to redeploy as long as they have enough cash when eliminated. Squad size, quad. So this is a quads only list. I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the community that's not going to like that. Week 2, Amped Battle Royale. This is a new mode, an experimental mode that increases base health to support higher intensity engagements. So kind of like Iron Trials, but we'll see how it plays out. Week 3 and week 4, No limited time modes will be available due to the holiday break when all the devs take their much deserved vacation. Then week 5, ultra fast resurgence, detailed to be announced at a later date. Squad size quads. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with these modes and see how the community feels about it. Playlist open matchmaking. With the launch of Black's new open matchmaking. With the launch of Black Ops 7 Season 1, open matchmaking where skill is minimally considered will be introduced in the Call of Duty Warzone. This change will apply to all non-casual modes available to the Warzone playlist. So, let me say that again. It's available in non-casual modes. So for the community, it's in non-casual modes, which means not casuals. So there is going to be a casuals. So everybody that wants to play casuals can go play casuals. And then everybody else that wants to play this, solos, duos, trios, will be put in the quote unquote sandbox. Again, I'm going to say minimalist BMM. Minimally. Can y'all see? Can y'all read that? Minimally considered. At launch of Season 1, all squad sizes, solo, duos, trios, and quads will be available across both core, Battle Royale, and Resurgence in Europe and North America. Other regions will be launching with quads for both core modes. During the first weeks of the season, we'll be closely monitoring matchmaking data across individual regions, given the introduction of open matchmaking. This data will help us determine necessary adjustments per region to ensure the healthiest matchmaking experience possible. While any potential changes are still to be determined, we wanted to share this early for transparency. For information, upcoming playlist, please check out the dedicated Call of Duty Warzone Trello board. All right, aim assist. Tuned strength in short and long ranges and redefined full activation requirements to better balance engagements between controller and keyboard and mouse players. For the launch of Black Ops 7, Treyarch shared that engagements between similarly skilled controller and keyboard and mouse players data showed a slight controller advantage at close and KBM advantage at long. As such, Black Ops 7 launched with a new right stick aiming requirement for achieving maximum rotational aim assist strength. When the right stick isn't used or isn't tracking a target effectively, players now experience a minimum rotational aim assist strength. The goal for this new mechanic and other aim assist range changes is to provide the most competitive experience for all players and inputs. Warzone will be inheriting these same changes with the launch of Season 1. So aim assist has gotten the same change as Black Ops 7, and that's that. Movement. For movement, the goal chapter is to make traversal feel smoother, more responsive, and more natural as you flow through the map. Sprinting. Remove tactical sprint as a core ability. Tactical sprint now available via the sprinter perk, increased base sprint speeds. We already had that in Black Ops 7, and they've already explained most of that to us already. So, go to the dev talk to see everything that they've said about that. They do have a combat role now, new optional mechanic, experimental mechanics. We've enabled both wall jump and grapple hooks in all limited time modes throughout Season 1, which is great. Let it be in limited time modes first. Let's see how the community reacts to it. If it's not really received well, keep it out. If it's not, then if it is, then put it in. A lot of this other stuff is like wild cards, attachments cap. Weapons are now limited to 5 attachments. There's a lot of things we already know. Equipment interactions. Stim shot can now be activated immediately after being hit by a flash or concussion. Oh yeah, that takes the effects off. Smoke grenades can now extinguishing flames. That's fire. We got lethals, a needle drone, everything from Black Ops 7. Returning, drill charge, claymores are going to be crazy. Prox mines, crazy. Sticky grenades, crazy. Oh my god, they're bringing back thermites. It's going to be chaos. Phantom signal, tracking virus device that affects up to 3 nearby opponents. Not consumed if no opponents are nearby. Tagged opponents emit sound for 10 seconds. The Phantom signal is a new tactical device used to track nearby enemies or sow chaos between squads. Ghosted players can be revealed by this device, while players using Cold Blooded remain immune to its targeting. Most importantly, this equipment item is only consumed if there are opponents within range when you attempt to use it. That's going to be interesting, especially with ghosted players. Now there's a counter to Ghost more than whatever other counters that we probably had before. The pinpoint grenade is in Black Ops 7. No, the new pinpoint grenade replaces the snapshot grenade, so pretty much the same thing. Sight grenades, I fucking hate those. Decoys, it's adjusted. Simulates footsteps and gunfire, 16-second duration. Surface stick behavior, yeah, all that stuff. If you played Black Ops 7 already, then you already know what it does. Stem shots adjusted, concussions, all that. Field upgrades. A lot of this stuff is a lot of things that are coming to Black Ops 7 to Warzone. Munitions box returning, deployable cover trophy system, war cries returning. Kill streaks, bunker buster has been adjusted. Designated missile strike that pierces a building, deploys gas inside, now delivers gas 50 meters downward, covering a majority of large buildings. Care packages, cluster strikes, all that. We have lootable perks have been added to Battle Royale, and expanding in-match progression and creates more dynamic power spikes through exploration. Reactive armor, scavenger, mountaineer, alertness from contracts, legendary supply boxes, tempered survivor, reactive armor, alertness, resurgence, bomb squad, irradiated, scavenger, shrouded, alertness, veteran, cold-blooded, reactive armor. A lot of this stuff is just like a lot of things that they talked about, so we won't go too far into it. They're just explaining Sprinter and all that other stuff. We won't get too far into it because I don't want this video to be that long. But adjusted, improved tracking of target acquisition, tempered is returning, survivors adjusted. There's a lot of adjustments that they made to these perks, so it's going to be interesting to see how some of these perks get used now in Warzone. Loot economy. Station adjustments. What is this? UAV is 6K, precision is 5, cluster is 3, armor plates 300, redeploys 4,000, loadout drops for solo 6 and 10,000 for everybody else. Inventory, oh, that's Battle Royale. So resurgence 4,000, redeploy 3. It looks almost the same. Yeah, I want to say it looks the same, but a little bit of an adjustment. You got your buy stations in Verdansk, updated buy station list. Contracts, we found that late game contract availability is still lower than we wanted, so we made a slight tuning to ensure more contracts remain active during the final stages of a match. Search and destroy contract has been removed. Please remove that because it was useless. No one fucking did it. That shit was dumb. Public events, updated the list for public events. So second circle is a loadout drop. Third circle is a fire sale. Fourth circle, so they have fire sales. So you have a flyby in circle 4, another loadout drop in circle 5, possible in circle 6, another flyby in circle 6, a recon flyover in circle 6 and circle 4. Oof. One of the major goals for season was to evolve weapon attachments to better support multiple viable builds path per weapon. This gives players more freedom in how they customize their loadouts while providing stronger tuning levers for long-term balance. Mid-range barrel expands medium range 1, a new Warzone specific stat that improves effectiveness deeper into the mid-range fights. Control barrel improves recoil control and bullet velocity to enhance long-range accuracy and consistency. Expanded attachment functionality. Suppressors now provide visual recoil reduction in addition to keeping players off the radar. Mobility-focused stocks now improve handling alongside movement benefits. Heavier stocks further emphasize recoil stabilization for maximum control focused builds. Shotgun slugs. For Black Ops 7, pump slugs can now secure a one-shot within maximum damage range, offering a high-risk, high-reward option for skilled close quarters play. These are just a few examples of attachments redesigned specifically for Warzone. Across all weapon classes, select attachment slots now feature Warzone tuned options. These will continue to be monitored, updated, and rebalanced as the meta evolves. So this is what they were talking about when they were saying in the dev talks that they can make things and adjust things for themselves without really having to touch Black Ops 7. I hope that is true. Default loadouts, weapon building shares, legacy weapons. Weapons from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, 3, Black Ops 6 remain accessible and usable in Call of Duty Warzone. These can be found by navigating the weapons. While legacy weapons are playable in Warzone, they do not support the following Black Ops 7 features. Weapon prestige, Black Ops, yeah, we know all that. New weapons, so all the weapons from Black Ops 7. Polaris is coming back. Challenges. Complete challenges every week and a season to unlock new loadout items, camo rewards, and XP beginning in season 1. They were doing this back in Modern Warfare 3. I don't know if anybody really remembers that, but they did this before. This is not new. They did this. In fact, there's a lot of camos from Modern Warfare 3 that I got during the year because they were doing like camo, like you did a challenge and you did enough of the challenges to earn the camo, and some UI fixes and adjustments, in-game stuff. So there's a lot of things going on in Warzone right now. There's a lot of things that are coming to Warzone, the changes that they've made and the changes that they've already given us and they've already told us it's coming to Warzone. Hopefully the community is satisfied enough, and all we have to do is wait and see. Make sure everything is straight, make sure everything is not buggy, make sure everybody's having fun. And I'm everybody. This game is not just for the 1%ers. This game is for everybody, and I hope everybody understands that and not go crazy. It's already been a thing with the bundles that are coming out. They're too plain or anything like that, but that's another video for another day. But I appreciate y'all coming here to listen to me. More videos to come later on. We'll see. All right. I love y'all. Make sure you love the people that love you. I'll see y'all in the next one. BFG up, baby. Peace.